Hello, everyone, and welcome to Found Footage Fridays. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope it's even better now that you're listening to me, Mike and Serial. And we have another Take Two episode where I will be redoing an episode that Angel has done in the past with another co host. I am gonna redo the Blackwell Ghost. It is one of our first 5 episodes, I believe, that Angel did with our old co host, Tom. And the Blackwell Ghost is now, 2 years, a few years later, a big franchise in the found footage world. The Blackwell Ghost, the original installment, is from 2017, and it, as well as the rest of the movies, are directed by director Turner Clay. And I'm just going to read you the quick synopsis of The Blackwell Ghost. A filmmaker tries to prove that ghosts are real, but soon regrets his intentions after he finds himself being terrorized in a haunted house by a ghost with a dark past. So first, we will have linked the original episode that Angel did. Again, it's one of our first 5 episodes, so I really recommend that you go back and watch it. It was a great episode. It's one of the first episodes that I watched myself because I am a fan of the Blackwell Ghost, so I'm excited to go ahead and rehash this with you guys. Honestly, my original simple spoiler-free thoughts of this movie is it is a great back to basics found footage film, super simplistic. It reminds me of Willow Creek in the way it's able to build tension without having to do too much or show too much. There's the little bits of movement, a lot of camera tricks. They try to avert your eyes to do misdirection, if you will. But this movie is just a great ghost story. And I think what really sells it as well is Turner, who is not only the director, but our lead actor. He kind of gives his backstory of his stint in Hollywood, and now he's living in Kentucky as a ghost hunter. So it kind of feels like a fall from grace Hollywood filmmaker to trashy ghost hunter downfall, I guess. Although ghost hunting's pretty cool, so it's not really that bad, Turner. But he gets this videotape of somebody who feels that they have a real ghost and they want him to go check it out. Obviously, he's a skeptic, and things do start to go bump in the night when he decides to go and visit. Um, it just what this movie does very well is it really makes you feel like it's a real ghost movie. It does what the Blair Witch did, in my opinion, and it makes you question reality. Paranormal Activity did that for a lot of people. It didn't do it for me, but it did that when it came out as well. People thought that they were watching real life ghosts antics uh, and paranormal activity. In this particular case, I think Turner's just such a really good storyteller, and the way he's able to capture this on film. And again, the less is more approach, I think really adds to the realism of what he's trying to do here. Uh, Again, I mentioned Willow Creek. I mentioned the similarities in tension building of each day. Something more unique is happening. He's freaking out. Uh, Ultimately, there's no major climax in my personal opinion, but I think what's done so well is those little moments of things moving, something not seeming right on the camera, and then just again the way he's able to misdirect you and keep the eeriness so simple. It's not the scariest movie you've ever seen, but because so little is happening, the little things that do happen do tend to get under your skin slightly. And again, now because there's so many, the story has gone way further than the original concept. Obviously, that realism, the same way the Blair Witch did, if you know it's not real, it doesn't hit the same anymore. But if you've never seen the movie, I think the first watch is going to give you that creep factor. Again, it's now become such a large franchise. There's about 8 movies that are currently available to watch and to rent. And I believe there's a ninth that should be coming out this year, hopefully this year. I still need to watch all the sequels. I do plan on doing such a huge binge one day. I do want to support Turner Clay, so I will be renting these movies. I just got to make the time to go ahead and do so. Again, this is such a fun watch. It makes for a great Halloween season found footage watch. So if you have not seen it, I definitely think you should put it on for your scary season watch list. Uh, it's short and to the point. I think it hits just at exactly like 60 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So it's definitely worth an hour watch to see something again that's in found footage, to see them go back to a similar style of the Blair Witch. Like I said, less is more. It hits. It You don't have to throw everything into a movie. You can do go back to the basics. Angel and I talk about it a lot on this channel. Sometimes go back, do the simple things, have a good story to tell, and we're gonna be super into your movie. Again, we will just at some point we're going to watch all the other sequels, so we will get into those at some point. But for now, you can find the Blackwell Ghosts on Prime. You can definitely find it on our favorite place of all places, Found TV. So go ahead, subscribe to Found TV. There is a free version with ads, and then they have a monthly option and a yearly option. And if you want a discount, use the code VOICES when you are uh, purchasing a year subscription, and I believe you get about $5 off. So go ahead, do it. It's so worth it. There is a plenty amount of in-world camera amazing movies on Found TV. So go subscribe to them. Subscribe to us, share it, like, do all the fun stuff. We love hearing and interacting with you guys. So go ahead, leave us some comments. Tell us what you want us to cover that we haven't covered yet. Found Footage Fridays has been a thing for a while now. Angel has been crushing it. I'm so happy to be a part of it. So again, like and subscribe, share, and until next time.